the following presentation of the National Football League.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in. It's a Monday Night Primetime showdown between the New England Patriots and the Tennessee Titans. On one sideline, the head coach of the Patriots. His guy's one of the last undefeated standing this season, 4-0. On the opposing sideline, that's Brian Callahan, coach of the Titans. His guy's also without a loss this year, so we'll see who's able to keep that perfection alive for another week.
Can't hear it no more. Spin it to the man, can't do it no more. So they don't do it no more. Dump in the middle, but can't do it no more.
So happy you could join us today. I'm Kate Scott with Brock Heward. It is time for some football. And Monday Night Primetime is underway. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So the Titans ready for their opening drive of the game. And they'll be let out by someone that we'll get a look at here, this second-year passer.
He's definitely one of the stars in this league, a true franchise quarterback. When you're at this level, Kate, you want to put your imprints on this game right from the jump.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Now here's a look at his production from last week and the part he played in his offense's victory. Second down now, 7 to go. There's a toss to White. And he's going to look ahead for a couple here. It's 3rd down now.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
5 men in the secondary now for the Pats. 3rd down.
Here we go. Ready.
Shotgun snap now to Young. That's caught for the first. And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that's good for a Tennessee 1st down. New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
Here we go. Go.
Sending him on the dive. Only able to get back to the line on that 1st down play, so no gain.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Young on the play action. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
On 3rd down, it's Young. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. Here comes the Titans punting unit. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. So out come the Patriots, ready for their first possession. And they'll be led out by their QB, now in his 8th season in the NFL.
If there's such thing as perfection in the NFL for a quarterback, well, he pretty much achieved it last week. QB rating through the roof. No mistakes, 6 touchdowns. Just a phenomenal day. Hard to replicate, but the consistency and the confidence that can come out of that shouldn't do it.
Good hit on the grounds here. That's going to be a 9-yard pickup as it's 2nd down.
Well, that run may not move the chains, Kate, that is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Back to the well again. And he's not going to get there. The defense attacked to deny the marker, and now a chance to stand here with 3rd and 1.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
The 3rd down throw falls incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that leaves them with a decision to make on 4th and short. All right, here's one of our game's first big risks. The offense lining up to go for it on their own side. Here's the snap on 4th. He connects downfield. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Well, Brock, we normally talk about complimentary football at some point every week. So how about the way they've begun this one, huh? Force a punt and then cash it in for 6 on their opening drive.
Do we do it every game?
It feels like it. Almost every game, yeah.
I think you're right. Because that's what the NFL is about. We all know the margins are so small in this league. And the team that typically plays the complimentary ball is typically the team that wins.
And wow, Brock, this one is no good. He has been automatic so far this season. But for the first time here, he whiffs on that extra point. Wasn't accurate on the extra point, but he should be able to keep this between the sidelines, hopefully, as he sends this away. Fielded at the 7. Good work so far. He's got room. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. Brian Callahan getting his Titans offense out for another drive. And they're certainly hoping for some better results here after that first drive ended in a punt. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10.
Bronco quick, Bronco
On the ground, here's White. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Out of the gun, Young. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, it kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
He's got a man left. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Titans have a first.
1st and 10 at the 48.
Let's go now.
From the gun, a run for White. Good defensive effort here. Drives him back across midfield onto their own side.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line. This defense just kept screwing. Not that he needed to, but he'll always try and remind people that he's a threat running it, in addition to slinging it all over the field.
Unlock line.
3rd down run from White. And ooh, this one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one, and the effort brings up 4th down. Their punter making his way out now. And he'll try to hit this one well. And he drives this into the pouring rain. Ooh, baby, there's way too much behind that kick, and he knew it. That's all the way over the end zone for a touchback. The Patriots offense headed out for their 2nd drive of the game. And they take the field exactly where they want it to be, Brock. Up a touchdown early, and with the home crowd a little quieter than normal.
I'm not going to lie to you, Kate. I think most quarterbacks, competitors love playing on the road when they do just this. Just quiet them. Right? Turn them against their own team. They were quiet after that opening touchdown. You score another one, they're going to start to murmur, and we might even hear a few boo birds.
And he manages to find a little traction on that search field as he fights forward for a couple. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Finds a man, right side. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. Third down, they need 7.
A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 7.
They'll air it out on 3rd. Pass brought in by Watson. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Good for a Patriots first down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. He'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Back to throw now. Dump off, caught by his back. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. That play good for 17 and a first down.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And they bring him down, but not before he advances it all the way to the 20. Give him 24 on that play. And that's a New England first down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Spins out of one stop. Solid run in here. That's 9 yards as he brings up 2nd down. After a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that first down. Looking for a pass on 2nd and short. He brings it in. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
First and goal, New England.
They'll try and punch it in. And he gets them a little closer to the end zone, down to the 6. Setting up, 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd.
Back to throw. Dumps it off to his running back. He's in for the New England touchdown. The Patriots make it a 12-point game in the first. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
And this one, thankfully, not off the mark. He gets it to go.
Patriots 13. Titans nothing.
Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Has this at the 6. Making some progress here. Races past midfield. Hits the 20. Touchdown on an incredible return. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an excited return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. Well, you can't do that. Got to avoid hitting the kicker. And because of that, the kickoff will be coming from midfield. What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Finds him over the middle. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Now a moment to check out his numbers catching that football last week.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 43-yard line.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. He's going to throw this one. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Here he is on 3rd and short. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. Had that one, but just couldn't see it through. And now they're left with 4th and short. They're going for this. Moss finds the football. Complete. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
They are throwing it again. Dumped off to his running back. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. 13-7 is our score. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. Seventh play of the drive. Offense facing 3rd and 3. They'll throw it. And the defender's there to knock this away. And that effort means it's 4th down. Now apparently a little too long to run the field goal unit out. So the offense staying put to go for it. They're going to try to throw for it. The pass complete to Moss. And he won't escape. They converge on him, drive him backwards after that catch. It's going to be a turnover on downs. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Trying to get outside. It's White. Fights his way through a tackle. He's out in the clear. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Alert! Alert!
Out of the gun, White. Trucks a defender. This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Alert!
Quick on the draw to White. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. He musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4.
It's a gain of 3.
Bronco switch.
Brings
Here we
up
go.
3rd and 4.
70 Timberwolves.
Young working from the gun. He's got White complete. And he's going to take this down to the 11-yard line. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Ready? Go!
Again, right side to White. And that's going to be a gain of 8 on 1st down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
That's also to your left side to White. And he's going to be knocked backwards. This loses yards to the 7. 7th play of the drive. They've been moving it well. This is 3rd and 6. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Catch made. And that is a Tennessee touchdown. The Titans tie and can take the lead here in the 2nd. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
That one splits the uprights. And they'll take the lead. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. Hits him on the in route. Continuing to move past the 45. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they are set up excellently. This is down to the 18. And you keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Looking inside the red zone. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. The early returns on the stat sheet have been good so far, partner. He's off to the exact kind of start they were hoping he'd have.
Yeah, you can just feel the rhythm, the timing, the tempo. And that ball is zipping all over the field.
It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
Looking to throw here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. So it looks like they're going to line up and go for this. 4th and 4. 4th down. Pass coming. And he has it in the end zone for the New England touchdown. The Patriots take a 2nd quarter lead. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would. It's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10. It's White on the give. And he manages to find a little traction on that search field as he fights forward for a couple. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Come on. Set. Shot alert.
QB keeps the 2nd down option. And he couldn't quite break it. Still a 5-yard gain, though. 3rd down.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss is really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
We go with a design keeper. And the run will not work. He is stopped at the line. This is going to be 4th and short.
You know, I'm not sure what else could have been done there, Kate. Just the right call defensively to come up with a 3rd and short stop.
Let's go now. Ready.
A run for it with White. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I think sometimes you hear 4th and 2 and it sounds like it's short. But what if I said 4th and 6 feet? That's a little bit more, and it takes a surge just like that to get it done.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
Here we go. Bronco quick.
Here he goes on the boot. Finds him on the crossing route. And he takes this to the 38, so it's going to be 3rd and very short.
Brings up 3rd down.
Young's going to sneak it. They were loaded and ready for that sneak, weren't they? They stop him at the line. No gain.
Kate, is there a simpler play in football that's come to life more than the QB sneak? We see all different varieties now, but it has become so darn effective. And we've got a tough QB who wants to put it on his shoulders. He's signed for it.
This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down. Here's White again. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against him. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
That's caught for the first. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. Offense is set. First and 10.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Coming left is White. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Now Young. On the screen, this is White. And this is not going to do the job. They don't even let him get back to the line. It's 4th down. The Titans going with a field goal unit here. Ball on the left hash, 37 yards out. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that cuts the lead in half, down to 3.
So that's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is if the kicking team is out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And this drive will start inside the 25. Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Completed to his running back. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Throwing from the gun here. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, not open very long. It only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st to 3. They've got first down here from the 36.
36-yard line.
Sticking to the air here. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 36.
2nd and 10.
Throwing it again here. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they've got to him just a step or 2 before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. They get 22 out of that play. And the Patriots will have a first down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
He's going to throw it again. Right back to Watson. This is caught. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal. 4 downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal. From the red zone now. Caught just shy of the goal line. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. Still sticking with the passing game. He's got it. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots grow their lead just before halftime. So the Patriots leaving the offense out there. Look at this. They want 2 more here. And that pass is complete for 2, and their lead grows further. All right, Brock, they win empty. We all expected a pass was coming, and they do indeed go to the air and connect on that strike for 2.
Yeah, once you empty that backfield, it does certainly, Kate, alert that defense to pass. And then it comes down to disguise. It comes down to timing, especially on a 2-point with everything condensed. Well done by that offense to go get 2.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Ready, go.
Shotgun snap now to Young. Caught quickly on the slant. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Titans in the hurry up, trying to get this play off fast.
At the 31-yard line.
Out of the gun, Young. Short pass brought in. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
It's Young, the throw here on first. That one falls to the turf, couldn't hang on, it's incomplete.
Oh, that drop is such a bummer because it ruins the payoff of such a well-designed play, Kate. Got the man open, beat the coverage, then you got to go finish it. You got to go make that catch. I will say, keep that one in mind. They could revisit that play in the future.
Cougar 19.
Here's Young again. Finds him over the middle. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10.
Here we go. Ready?
To the air on 3rd and long. He's making a bid for it. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's second. Punt team on the field. And they could really use a good one here. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And this one never had a shot. It's well over the goal line and the end zone entirely, and that'll be a touchback. The Patriots back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. And they've gone to him as a receiver to complement his presence in the backfield, Brock, to some good early results. Back to throw on 1st and 10. Finds the in route complete. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches.
It's 2nd and inches.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. Well, it would have been a big completion, Brock, if not for that meddling defender who knocked it away. And that sets up 3rd down.
A small little jab there, finally landed by the defense. Able to break up one of these passes, but let's be real. We know who's been landing the heavy punches all game long. Looks like they're going to keep being aggressive too, Kate. I love that. Stay on the gas.
And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down. The Patriots have their punting unit out. And his return's going to leave him enough time for 2, maybe even 3 plays before the half. They've got 1st down here, but just 18 seconds to work with.
Come on. Set.
They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. So entering the locker rooms, got ourselves a 2-score game. It's time to hear from Scott Hansen. He's got our EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. A great weekend of football behind us. In case you missed any of the action, let's recap it for you. Our journey through the NFL starts now, and it begins at Arrowhead. The Chiefs at home to take on the Buffalo Bills. And this is the KC QB touchdown from 20 yards away. The Chiefs with an important W. They didn't want to start 1-4, and they won't following their victory here. Meanwhile, let's check in on the Dolphins as they play host to the Chicago Bears. And this is the Bears quarterback. Well done here. It's a touchdown. The Bears had to work for it, but they win it by a field goal. Got one more to show you. Let's go to Denver. It's the Broncos taking on the Indianapolis Colts. And this is the Colts running back. He's going to get in from 6 yards out. The Colts move to 3-2 as they get back above 500 with the victory. And time now for one more look at the rest of the scores from around the NFL. Meanwhile, in our game, both teams have been able to move the ball effectively. It might be a question of which defense can make a stand in the second half. As we send you back out to the broadcast team, Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Starting from the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. They'll throw to start the drive. Good coverage on that deep ball downfield. Throw knocked away. It's going to send it back to the line for 2nd.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Back to throw. Finds him on the slant. Crashes through a tackle. And they will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line.
That's good.
Down inside the 40 now with a 1st down following that last play.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
And they're going to throw out of the gun. Gets him on the in route. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
They are throwing it again. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. They'll throw. 3rd and long. Moss finds the football. Complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. They'll come up on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
He's dropping back to throw. Completed over the middle. And he gets this forward to the 19. Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Back to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots grow the lead coming out of halftime. It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every rep, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more real estate for them to work with, right? Think of the receivers. They got to deal with the sidelines, that 12th defender. Many of these tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with, and when they prove to the quarterback they can be a difference maker, he'll look for them.
Now they'll try the point after. Extra point sent in through the rain. And the Patriots push their lead to 18. 17. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Brian Callahan getting his Titans offense out for another drive. They're running out of time to get this game into a more manageable spot, Brock. We've got a 3-score deficit, and we're in quarter number 3. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10. Motioning him from the slot right. Drive starts with a carry by White. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3-and-out.
Young working from the gun. And the Patriots get there and take him down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
It's pretty impressive, isn't it? They built this type of lead for themselves because that's actually, Kate, their first sack of the game. And that's why smart front offices and complete teams build a well-rounded roster. That way, if a core component like the pass rush today isn't there, then the other areas of the team pick each other up.
And Young with a smart move here on the slide as he picks up the 1st down. The ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Back to throw. Here's Young. Complete over the middle. And He's going to be blocked down after reaching the 43.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and that means third down coming up.
Third down and 6 yards to go.
Third and long. They're going to throw. That's caught for the first. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. So a new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
The give now to White. He's got it in the red zone. He's going to be stopped, but not before dealing some damage. He's down to the 12.
That's another.
That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
I just love that so much, Kate. Yeah, they trailed at the break, but that doesn't deter you from running the ball. And results like that will more than likely have them lean into the run game.
They've got a man in motion. To the air on first down. Young. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
You know, the goal on a lot of these short throws is to simply let the receiver create some yards after the catch, that yak. Well, I think he was thinking about the yak before he actually secured the catch.
The give here on second. Ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold him right at the line of scrimmage, so third down now.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Third down, and they need to get 10. Here he goes, third and long. He brings it in. And that will not be enough for a first down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Fourth down, Young. Throw caught by his running back. He's not going to get there. They hold him out of the end zone, partner, but it is still going to keep this offense on the field. They've got a first and goal.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Now put one of the tight ends in motion. Here's a give on first and goal. And he won't get in. The daylight was there for just a second, but it closed just in time to keep him out. So it's going to be second and goal.
It's a loss of 1.
Second chance at 6 here. It's second and goal.
At the Patriots' 1-yard line.
There's another for it. And he's stopped for a loss again, this time at the 3. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Young on third and goal. Gets it to him on the screen. And he's going to be stopped. Third and goal winds up losing yardage. And now, Brock, will they challenge them again on fourth and goal? A full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They aren't going for this. Catch made. He's not going to get there. Doesn't make the end zone. That's short. So they're going to turn it over as fourth and goal fails.
You know, these fourth down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
They'll run here on first down. Solid gain on that play, Brock. That's 5 yards. It's going to be second down.
On 6-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
Back-to-back carries here. And this one gets up to the 14-yard line before he stops. Coming to the line for another first and 10.
A gain of 7. And the Patriots
Pass play now. It's cut right side by Watson. And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Second down, looking for options. We've got a screen to the running back. Escapes a defender. Give him 25 on that play. And that's a New England first down.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. But that's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, when it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
And he gets it across midfield into Titans territory.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Throwing it again here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. 3rd down and 2 here. The offense coming to the line for its 7th play of this drive. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. They gain 11 on that play, and the Patriots will have a first down.
First down, New England.
Plowing up the middle. Has a lane inside the 25. And he's going to get it down to the 18-yard line. That play good for 17 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
From the red zone now. Dumped off to his running back. Another big rip for him. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a first and goal.
Patriots, first down. First and goal at the 3-yard line.
They'll try and punch it in. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Patriots lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. That one right down the middle. And the Patriots grow their lead yet again.
42, Titans 17.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Brian Callahan getting his Titans offense out for another drive. And this has become must-score territory now every time out as they trail by a full 4 possessions in this second half. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10. And going play action. Young. Complete out to the right side. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Check.
Handoff on 2nd and short. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
Check, Panther.
No gain on the play.
Deputy.
3rd down and 4.
Panther 6.
All right, we reach the final quarter of Monday Night Prime Time. It's Titans football as they stare down a huge deficit to begin the 4th. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Unlock line. Unlock. Get it.
Shotgun snap now to Young. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
First down. First and
Come on,
10
come on.
at the 50-yard line.
60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Let's go now.
At the 50-yard line.
Bronco 80. Check.
Out of the gun, Young. He's got it over the middle. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that'll bring up 4th and 3.
Ready. Viking 18.
Desperation time here. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's touched as they pick up that first down on 4th.
It's sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Bronco switch, Bronco switch.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And that is exactly what they were after, Bronk. A good 8-yard run there on first down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Check.
Back to the well again. And their next snap is coming from that red zone as he reaches the 14. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard
Here we go. 19 Tiger.
Working inside the red zone. Throw is caught. And he's touchdown about 5 yards shy of that first down marker. This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
On the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 9-yard line.
Motioning the tight end now.
70.
Young to throw it. And this one hurts. Had a touchdown in his hands, but he couldn't hold on. 3rd down coming up.
3rd down.
I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or he just had a surprise break in concentration. It's so unusual at this level to see a drop pass unless there's a hit involved.
Man in motion out of the slot. On 3rd down, it's Young. And he has the Tennessee touchdown. The Titans putting up points in a game decided. That one splits the uprights. And the Titans make it an 18-point game.
24.
The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. He fields it from the 8. And this gets out to the 30 before he stopped. The Patriots are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now come out throwing. Dump off caught by his back. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Offense to the line for 2nd down. He'll look to throw. Dumps it off to his running back. And he'll get it up to the 27.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
3rd and long for him here. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. The lead looks safe, but the Penals staying down. They're going for this. I'll throw for it. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Bronk, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs. Titans to the line now. 1st and 10. We'll get another look at this Tennessee offense. And scoring hasn't been the issue for him, Bronk, but it has been impossible to hold pace with the offense on the other side of this football field.
And we know they can't get this all back in one play, but they better do it with a sense of urgency.
Ready?
On 2nd and 10, Young has him on the quick hitter. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
It's 3rd and 7.
70 Timberwolf.
Throw here, 3rd down. Completed over the middle. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that lowers the deficit to 15. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away.
If they wanted any kind of shot here, Kate, to come back in this game, that field goal had to go through and make it a 2-score game. That's only the first of what would need to be several steps here in a hurry to have a chance to try to pull this out.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Throwing now out of the shotgun. And he puts an air under this one, right side. It is caught at the 20. into the red zone. He's at the 18-yard line. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. From the red zone on first. To the end zone, but incomplete. Took their shot there on 1st down, Brock. Don't come away with any points just yet.
It's now 2nd and 10.
They'll throw on 2nd and 10. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. 3rd and long. They're going to throw. And he scores. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots making a 3-score game in the 4th. That one right down the middle. And the Patriots grow the lead now to 22 points. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. He stopped on the run back into 27. So the Tennessee offense headed out for another series. And they brought out their kicker for a field goal their last possession. This time they'll look to bring him out for an extra point instead. To the air on 1st down. Young. Caught quickly on the slant. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Just a yard left to go on 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Young throwing here. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Young working from the gun. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
A 7-yard pickup brings up
2nd and 3 now.
At the Patriots' 43-yard line.
Sticking to the air, it's Young. Flushed out now to his left. And Young with a smart move here on the slide as he picks up the 1st down.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide to practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Knocked away, and that's going to be incomplete. Defender there, that brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Shotgun snap now to Young. Finds him over the middle. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. 3rd down and 2 here. The offense coming to the line for its 7th play of this drive. He gets it out left, and it's gone. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
At the
19, here we go,
17-yard
here we go.
line.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
From the red zone now. On the screen, this is White. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. 5 still to go here. This is 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
They kick the running back in motion. Here's Young again. This one's caught. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
1st down.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Man in motion here. White on 1st and goal. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go. Brock, they take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
2nd and goal at the 6-yard line.
Out of the gun, Young. Cut near the goal line. And he takes it down to the 2, but no touchdown yet. He's out of bounds. Touchdown or bust for him here as they set up for 3rd and goal.
3rd and goal.
Here's Young to throw. He's got it. And he could not get there. They stopped it right at the line. Offense up to the line fast. There he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. mercy. The Titans get it back to within 2 possessions. Here's Young to the line now. His guy's going for 2. All right, they're going to throw for it. And he's going to cross the score. They trim that deficit down to 14. Still down a couple of scores after that. They're going to set up for the onside kick. And no luck. The Patriots are there to recover. Well, kind of feels like we're starting to get to that point, Brock.
And what point is that, Kate?
You know, the bold point of the game where you have to try something bold could end up becoming a play that finally sinks him now.
Yeah, it's time for desperation. Without a defensive stop here, it's really hard to lay out the scenarios for much success. Every second matters now when you don't come up with that onside kick.
First down now, ball at the 33. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he manages to find a little traction on that soaked field as he fights forward for a couple. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. They're throwing it. Dumps it off to his running back. And a gain only about 2 before he heads out. That means they're going to face 3rd down.
2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Setting up to throw. Moss finds the football, complete. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Now before we reach the 2-minute warning, we've got a timeout. That's the second one used by the defense in this half. Working inside the red zone. Dump off to his fullback. And he'll go down here at the 16. Now we get a pause, Brock, as the defense uses its final timeout. So the clock only going to stop again at our 2-minute warning.
At the 16.
They are throwing it again. Setting up the running back screen.
Brady's pass. Complete to number 39. That's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 2.
That's the 2-minute warning here in Nashville. Patriots about to move to a perfect 5-0 this season. 3rd down and 2 here. The offense coming to the line for its 7th play of this drive. Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Gets it to him on the screen. And he's going to have enough for the first down. Not by much. He's got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. Here's a design run. Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. So the Patriots come in and take the win on the road. And we know how rain can wreak havoc at any moment on a football field, but they didn't let that stop them today. They played their game, and as a result, they're leaving here with a victory. This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Patriots emerge as winners as we say goodbye from Nashville.